What is the real reason for buying leads or spending money on marketing? Think about that question for a second. Why do you spend money on buying leads and spending money on marketing? Typically, the common answer is, well, I want a lead so I can sell a deal, right? And if you take that further, it's like, well, yeah, to sell it so that I can install it profitably and get the money out of it because there's good money to be made in basement waterproofing. All right, so just keep that in mind. That's the common answer. I want a lead so I can sell it. And I want to sell it to install a job in a profitable way to make money off of it. Here's another question. What are you willing to spend to acquire a new customer? Now, that answer is going to vary. And we'll say I talked to someone a couple days ago, smaller, smaller waterproofing contractor, kind of newer in the business, and most of his leads have come from referrals or realtors. And I noticed that he wasn't spending any money on local service ads, and we were just exploring different steps that he could take. And I did mention to him, typically we've seen people pay 200 to $250 a lead on the Google Guaranteed LSA platform. And he's like, man, 200, 250, that's a lot of money for a lead. It is when most of your leads have been free and they're mostly referrals. Now, we've all been there, maybe when we started, but that typically comes from someone that, you know, is definitely doing under 1 million a year. We all know if you want to really grow your company, you've got to have additional lead sources, and sometimes you have to spend money to get them, right? So I'll be curious what your thought process is as this training develops. But if you could write a number down and say what would you be willing to spend for a lead, that would be good to review that.